Hey guys, my name is Hap and this is Sausage. Yes, again. There's a story to this, so please be patient with Papa Hap for a minute. When I was uploading the video of Sausage's T43 Ace, he suddenly sent me two other ones and was like, "Oi, can you add these to the video as well?" When I told him I already uploaded the video, he seemed pretty down, until I told him that I'd do something bigger. Which is what I have here today. Two more replays, one him being solo, and the other with another clanmate of mine, Tinhead69, who I'll just refer to as Tinhead. Anyways, this is Lost Temple, and Sausage here is gonna show us that sausages are juicy. First thing he does is go right. Considering the tank he is in, it could be considered a bit unusual, but he's gonna prove to us that he can turn the enemy into hot dogs very quickly. While I still have some time, I'm going to say something quick about the T43. It's a great tank, and a lot of people use it for stat padding. It's really well balanced with its mobility, gun and armor, but the penetration leaves much to be desired. Fun fact, Sausage didn't have this tank before. He always uses either the Cromwell Berlin or the Tiger P. Cheeky grub. And here's the first lamp to the slaughter, the SU-100Y, or the box tank. Sausage will channel his inner juices and obliterate him before he can do any real damage. He just also narrowly avoided a bullet here. The next target is the KV-2. Even though it has a big gun, there's not much any KV-2 can do against this big sausage rolling down. Sausage is already on 2 kills and 1300 damage. Will he keep up the momentum? Let's find out. Oh, now this is a great 2 for any T43 driver. Tons of targets, yet so little time. Sausage here is however gonna show us that he doesn't need much time to clear them all. That was probably the T20. The next victim of the Sausage Fest is the Hellcat. Are you seeing the pattern already, aside from my bad jokes? Here's a wonderful shot on the VK30-2M. The Sausage Master is already on 4 kills. Will he get a Radley? Maybe more. Okay, now this IS probably just went in front of him saying, "No, please just beat me up." Who even does that? Sausage is now on 2k damage. It won't get much higher, but it will still be a very respectable result. In the meantime, the very same IS decides to cash his chips in early and go to the garage. Rather quickly, mind you. Please ignore the asshole, he's acting like an idiot, and he doesn't know that nobody even cares about him or his complaints. The Sausage Man has a bit of a dilemma here, though. This move could be considered controversial at best by some people. Sausage abandons his teammate against the T-71 in order to deal with the T-20. However, it is meant in good faith and to win the battle, because the T-20 can sport a pretty nasty 90mm gun. And with the T20 dealt with, all that's left is the T71. He is more than capable of dispatching the ice to on Sausage's side, however. Sausage is now left alone against the T71, but as expected, Sausage is more than capable of cooking up even the toughest of foes. This is actually a clutch bounce for him, as this is probably the bounce that won him the game. Rosania is Hero's Medal alongside 4000 damage. Very nice, thanks for that one, Sausage. I still want to know why you used your money for that, however. I mean the name. Why would someone burn 2500 gold just to rename themselves Sausage? That's enough of that. Here's part 2 of Sausage's juicy misadventures. Him and Tinhead in the VK31P show us that teamwork is key, and not getting an ace tank every 5 minutes, like some people believe. Sausage is in the aforementioned Cromwell Berlin, a tier 6 British medium tank. Unlike the normal Cromwell, the Berlin has better gun depression with the same penetration and alpha, and it also earns more credits. Despite it being pretty good, however, I wouldn't see myself drive it. I'd much rather play the Panzervorschmalten. I hope it doesn't sound like I want money or anything, but it could be pretty sweet. Sausage bolts out of the front gate like I do after 9 hours of school, and positions himself for a nice feast. Tinhead moves a bit further since his armor can afford it, and his gun is quite nice too. Here is the first victim of the Sausage and Tin Brothers, the AC-4 Sentinel. It doesn't take very long to put him out of the equation. This battle is soon going to turn into a bloody mess. Lots of tanks die on the allied side, but it doesn't seem like the platoon mates are evening the odds quite yet. Sausage is going to attempt to alleviate the losses on their team by pummeling the enemy Cromwell. That's all he can do here though. Tinner needs his help on the other side, and rightfully so. Thank God this thing is fast. The next target is the enemy Nashorn. Tinhead takes care of him by a pretty awesome ram. The skill, however, still leaves them woefully outnumbered. I think it will be better if I just let this one play out with some of that jazz music from earlier. That's all you're gonna get from me in the jazz department today. This was a wonderful show of how to brutally kill the enemy team. Anyways, my name is Hab. If you somehow liked the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Maybe with something even better. Who knows?